I didn't move to Bristol lightly. I did think about it. I was hoping he was going to be the one. I've lived this life where I didn't take a chance for 19 years, so I might as well grab the bull by the horns, as they say, and just start living life. I'd only been down a month and Chris fell really ill. We were in the shops and Chris had an epileptic fit. Going through all of that, it did change our relationship, and it was a nice change.
You should be proud.
Very proud.
It showed me, how much I actually felt for Chris. It showed that he did need looking after as well. Even though he was strong for me, I needed to be strong for him as well. And I realised how strong I could be.
When I met Naomi, she never went down the pub, never went to clubs, hardly ever drunk. It was just like completely opposite to anybody I'd ever been out with before.
I was in my little bubble. I would go to church with my mum every Sunday, you know, and do activities that my mum liked doing as well, and just end up in a coffee shop all the time, and never really went out downtown or anything, and it was quite a strange world. I was really, really shy. So much so I didn't talk to anybody.
So dignified.
All right, you can go into that for me, please.
Okay. So I was stuck in a rut, and I knew I was stuck in a rut and needed to get a bit of excitement in my life, and hey presto, Chris turned up.
So how did you two meet then?
We met through a mutual friend. We went away to Blackpool, and he went away and my friend came with him and took me along.
Ah, right, okay. So your friend played Cupid?
Well, it's something different, never done it before, first holiday away from parents and that. Let's just go.
The first night I went out,
He was just sat on a sofa in a nightclub all by himself, and he's surrounded by handbags, and he'd just been deserted by his friends and my friend. I just felt a bit sorry for him, and I thought, also, you are quite cute. So I was like, oh, I'll just give you a cuddle.
and then I sat down, and within seconds he was sitting on the sofa giving me a cuddle back.
Got a foot there.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that his bum there?
No, the bum's just there. Just there.
We kind of got to know each other very, very quick. I think we sat up for about 12 hours just chatting. 9 years later, we're still together. So yeah, it was obviously the right choice.
Okay, deep breath in for me. And then breathe out.
A lot of people go out every night trying to find the man of their dreams, and they can't find anything. So like the first time I go to a nightclub, on the first night I actually find the man of my dreams that I'm going to marry and have children with. It's actually really cool.
Okay, so if when you go down to the ward, obviously Chris will have to go home unless you go into labour.
Okay.
And then as soon as you come back here, then he can come back in. Okay.
Okay. Do I need to go home? Never been in hospital before on my own.
He's my best friend, really. It's like, I miss him when he's not there.
You know, get some sleep, get some energy out.
One of the most important people to have in your life.
And I'll see you in 7.5 hours.
You know, I didn't have lots of friends in school. There was a problem with my hearing, so I ended up having grommets. And of course, when you have them and you go to school, you have to be segregated from noise, so you can't go out to play. So I was inside on my own pretty much, and that knocked my confidence a little bit.
I'm being stupid, I know.
I think that's why I am the way I am. He has opened my eyes a lot. Chris is my Prince Charming, yeah. Yeah, as corny as it sounds, he is, yeah. I know no one's perfect, but for me, he is.
It's so, so important who you have there in terms of your support, and you need somebody that totally understands you, that gets you on every level.
Yeah.
You know your wife, you know your partner, you know what calms them down. Come on. If she starts getting funny and I take the mick out of it and put on a little voice. Go on, sleep.
And then I'll be like, oh, shut up. But after a while I calm down and When you see a couple that are very much in love and you can see that the partner has provided great support to his wife or girlfriend in labour, there's always a part of you that thinks it's possible. True love is possible.
When we realised that we were quite happy and we wanted to carry on the relationship, it was actually quite hard because we lived 100 miles away.
You're ready to have this baby. You're fully dilated and your baby's rotated round into the right position. It's amazing. Well done you.
Hey, you
Time
hear
to meet
that?
this baby.
Hear that? You ready?
Gosh, you don't mess around, do you?
I didn't move to Bristol lightly. I did think about it. I was hoping he was going to be the one. I've lived this life where I didn't take a chance for 19 years, so I might as well grab the bull by the horns, as they say, and just start living life.
Try and drink some, because your baby's not going to be happy if you're really dehydrated, okay?
Good girl.
I'd only been down a month and Chris fell really ill. We were in the shops and Chris had an epileptic fit. Had a fit in the ambulance and about 3 more in the hospital.
Baby, you can do it.
Naomi, you can do this. You're doing such a fantastic job.
It meant that he had to stay in, so he was there for about 3.5 weeks. I was petrified. I felt all alone and helpless. It was the longest 3.5 weeks of my life, really.
Into your bottom. It is. Okay, go on, that's fantastic. Well done. Well done you, that's amazing.
It was a massive defining moment, really. It showed to my family that she's not someone who's just going to run away. She's staying, she's going to fight for the situation.
Cramp, cramp, cramp.
Cramp.
Is that better?
Hold my leg like that, it's fine.
Yeah, no worries. You can see who's the boss in this relationship.
Going through all of that, it did change our relationship, and it was a nice change.
You should be proud.
Very proud.
It showed me, A, how much I actually felt for Chris. It showed that he did need looking after as well. Even though he was strong for me, I needed to be strong for him as well. And I realised how strong I could be.
Oh, congratulations.
I think when you become a parent, you change. It's going to be majorly life-changing, I think. I don't know how, but I just know it's going to change everything about me.
That's what you got.
Got a little boy.
I'm told for a boy.
Little boy. Congratulations, Naomi.
Hey.
Like, I'm still shy now, but I've learnt to deal with it, and if I want to do something, actually take the chance and do it.
You want to sleep already, mister?